Hi, I'm Leni Rivera, and I'm a workplace experience specialist. Now, through the years, I've started to see that people either don't understand what workplace experience is, or they get it confused with other industries. So I'm going to be doing a series of these short videos to explain what workplace experience really is and why it's so important today more than ever in this new work environment. So workplace experience is really your physical, mental, and even emotional experience within your physical and virtual workplace. It primarily does two things. The first is that it enables you to be productive in your work environment. So it gives you the right workstation, proper lighting, proper video conferencing equipment, for example. The second thing that it does is it expresses how much you are valued by your organization. So for example, whether all these things are provided for you for free if you decide to work from home. It also takes into considerations perhaps other features and benefits that you would need for you to be productive, feel happy, and be engaged as you're working, because your needs are different than everybody else's needs. So the difference between workplace experience and workplace strategy is very important to decipher. Many times these are misconstrued. A workplace strategy is normally something that organizations decide from the top down. So they decide as the leaders of the organization, everybody will get individual workstations in your office, for example, or all conferences and all meetings will happen within the four walls of a conference room, and it'll happen in these different areas in your workplace. Or for example, okay, all employees are going to get X amount of dollars to support your work from home equipment. It's normally top down, and that's a workplace strategy. Workplace experience, on the other hand, works from the bottom up. It takes a look at what your needs are. It takes into consideration your preferences, your work style, what you need to be productive, and it's different for everybody. It doesn't take a one-size-fits-all approach. It also looks at how your team communicates, how your team functions, and it creates an environment that supports that. So workplace experience can form part of a workplace strategy. I've worked in organizations where that's the case. But more often than not, and I've seen this more times than I haven't, is that the workplace experience is not a part of the workplace strategy. And the consideration for each individual worker is not a part of the strategy in the work environment. And that's actually particularly sad in today's work environment, because today, 2 years into the pandemic, companies all across America are coming to face with two unprecedented and unavoidable facts. The first is that the structure of workplaces is shifting permanently into a decentralized work from anywhere environment. The second is that the Great Resignation and the war for talent are real. And the one thing that is driving both phenomenons is that every individual worker has a strong need to be heard. That's why the need to understand what a workplace experience is more important today than ever, because it's only by creating a workplace experience in your work environment that employees will indeed start to be heard. If you want to know more about workplace experience, reach out to me directly. I'm available on LinkedIn, Leni Rivera, or visit my website. It's www.workplaceexperience.net. Experience is spelled with an X, so www.workplaceexperience.net. Or get your hands on a copy of my book. It's still the first book that was written on workplace experience, and it can help you understand further what its superpower is for your organization.